Hi friends, happy Friday. Welcome back to Math Today. Today for math, you will need your piles of pie activity sheet and a pencil. So go ahead and pause the video and grab the materials that you need. All right friends, welcome back. Today for math, we're going to work on our learning target that says I can compare groups of numbers. So before we get to our activity sheet, let's go over our numbers to 10. All I want you to do is tell me what they're called. I'm going to mix it up from yesterday's numbers. All right, ready? Here we go. 5, 1, 9, 6, 10, 3, 8, 7, 4, 2. Very good job. Keep practicing those. And while we're doing these, when you're at home, you can even pause the video and with your whiteboards, draw that many circles or whatever shape you want to do to practice counting them too. Okay? That's good practice. All right. So let's take a look at our piles of pie activity sheet. All we're going to do is circle the number that is greater. We're going to group. We're going to circle the group that is greater, X the group that is less, and then we're going to use our symbol, our alligator symbol or equal sign to show how we compared. We're not going to count and mark out each individual group because sometimes we're just comparing using visuals, just like using a graph. When we do our weather graph on Calendar Book, we're able to look at it zippity quick and see, oh, there are more boxes filled out next to sunny versus cloudy. So that means there's definitely more. I don't even have to count those guys. I see there's more, okay? So that's the skill that we're practicing today. So, first of all, rub your belly if you like pie. Oh, yeah. So it looks like the turkey's eating pie. So we're going to see which groups have more, which groups have less, and which groups are equal. If they're equal, we're going to circle both groups. We're going to circle the group that's greater and X the group that's less, and then use our symbols. So let's get started. So looking at our first group of pie, it looks like these are very, very close and stacked. We can make some dancing partners to help us out a little bit by drawing a line from one piece of the pie to the other. I can see by drawing lines that the first stack of pie has one more than this group. So what do we need to do if this group has more? We need to circle it. What do we do if this group has less? We need to exit, okay? But now we're going to use our symbol to show which group is greater and which group is less. Remember, the alligator always likes to eat the greater group. So down here, we're going to draw a symbol facing the circled group to show this group has a greater amount. All right, let's go over to the next one. Really small with our pencil, let's draw our dancing partners. So we're going to go across. This is just an extra strategy to help our eyeballs a little bit. See which group is greater because these are really, really stacked. It looks like this group is one more than this group. This one is just one taller. So with the first group, what do we need to do? Exit. The second group, we need to circle it. So to show how we compare, what symbol do we need to use? An alligator mouth. So we're going to draw our alligator eating the greater group. Now this one we can see easy peasy. If you need to draw your lines, you can. But I can see by looking at the stacks of pie that the first one is taller or greater. So I'm going to circle the first group and X the second group. So with my alligator mouth, I'm going to have it facing the group that's circled. Okay, let's go over to the next one. We can see that with the next one too. So what do we need to do to the first group? If there's more, that means they're greater, so we need to circle it. With the second group, there's less, so we need to exit. And which way will our alligator face? The group that's circled. Good. In our last one, we can easily see this group is less or smaller or shorter. This group is more or taller or greater. So we need to circle it, and our alligator will eat the larger group. Okay? Great job today comparing numbers, friends. I know that one's a little tricky because we are not counting each one, although that is a strategy you can use to help you compare numbers. We will continue practicing working within numbers of 10 next week for math on Monday and Tuesday, and then we will have our little bit of holiday break. So great job this week in math. Keep up the great work. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week.